stream. And okay, we're back. We're back with an excellent connection now. Nice. All right. Let's play some music. Let's have a good time.
Okay.
Let me see. I have to get all the. What the fuck? Why? Why is all my stuff switched on here?
Because I opened Google with your logo. It's not switched. You just have to open Google as whoever you open
right
Google with. Oh, well, I don't know that.
Google.
All right. It's the one with just your name on it. It wasn't open already, so.
Let's see. Go. Yeah, of course, everything is just so slow right now. Okay. There we go. Let's do a show. Hey, that was pretty cool.
Am I joining this Zoom?
Your Zoom thing has to be off.
Oh.
Like not your Zoom thing, your
camera?
No, your microphone to your phone. So you have to have it completely off. You could join from a video standpoint, but it'll conflict.
Then it's not worth it. Because I have hardly any power left anyway.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Days.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. It is Miss Vex's Bad Hair Days combined with the WTF show here on a holiday special. Starting a little bit later than usual, but looking forward to playing your holiday favorites and ours. Thanks for running the board.
Yeah, and a lot of stuff going on tonight. Of course, Joe will be back will be here in his normal spot at 9 o'clock, and we're going live, of course, over to YouTube. Hi, everybody. Good to see you. I'm surprised I have enough energy to do this. Probably a 2.5 hour show for you here on a last show, by the way, of the year for the Bad Hair Days and of course, the WTF, What's the Format radio show and livecast on 99 WNRR. Of course, it's going to be our last one because the holidays just happen to land on our day. So while it's very, very cool that DJ Perlman does his annual Thanksgiving show, I do not do an annual Christmas show. And I do not do an annual New Year's Eve show, although that would be called the Drunken Podcast, or some of the Recovery Podcast, or so Livecast or something like that. So good to be with you. It's a tag team. It's a tag team here for you guys playing. We're going to, of course, play Metal Christmas. We're going to be playing any kind of obscure Christmas songs. You won't hear White Christmas from Bing Crosby tonight, I don't think.
No, and I have great selections from my crew here.
Exactly. So there's a lot to take in tonight, and we're going to celebrate the holiday the way we know how for the 12th consecutive year here at 99 WNRR. I want to give a shout out to everybody in the chat room and everybody who's going to be joining us. There's a link inside of the chat room. Okay, now this thing wants to pay a pain in the butt. There's a link inside the chat room that you guys can join us on the Zoom call at some point in time during the show. Notice that you cannot talk during a song, so while a song is playing, but we want the idea is to get all the fans and all the friends all together up in the Zoom call and have a good old
mute your mics,
good old shout out to everybody and have a good time and talk about the holidays. I'm going to be talking about a few things, including work, Christmas parties, because those are fun. Mines are great, but there were some in the past, and there are some people that I know that have to go to a few this week and next week, and not looking forward to it. So we'll do the best that we can, guys. We're here for the next 2.5 hours for you guys to play music and to talk all things holidays, fun or not stressful. We're here to take that stress away from you guys from the holidays. So yeah, there's a lot, it's just been such a while since we did all this that the computer is really being difficult. It really is for the first time. See, Greg wants to come in already. And I will be admit. Okay. I say admit. Waiting for Greg to come in. Greg will join us. 2 people entered. View.
Yeah, I'm one.
And admit you. Just remember, you have to, Chris, you have to mute your mic because you're coming through the board.
It doesn't let me go all the way down, so that'd be a no. Can't do it. All right,
sorry,
guys.
Hold on. There's just a slight.
It's too much.
You can't turn off.
It only goes
Give me
this
that.
far.
Give me that thing. Look at
this. It only goes
pathetic.
This far. I can't go all the way.
That is pathetic. Can't you mute me? You can mute me. That is pathetic.
No.
Greg, make sure that your mic is on. Your mic is now off.
Nope, can't do it. All right, sorry guys. I'm out.
I'm not surprised. Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, yeah, I had my mic muted there.
No, I'm talking about Miss Effects
Oh,
not being able to mute anything on her and being just when it comes to technology, we all know. We love her, but we all know. We know what the deal is when it comes to technology. Greg, how are you?
oh, I'm good, man. How are you?
Hanging in there, Chief. A very advanced Merry Christmas to you, sir.
Same to you guys.
Blessings, blessings. This is going to be, like I said, this is the first time we've ever live streamed it. So I'm looking forward. Of course, Joe will join us with his take on the holidays coming up at 9 o'clock. He is doing the fam thing. And so I'm going to be the one conduit between the two shows, and Miss Effects is going to be played. So why don't we
Let's
get,
get
why
going.
don't we get going with some music, and Greg will DJ as well. And remember, you guys, in the chat room, if you scroll up, there is a link to the Zoom. You guys are welcome to join us, as many as you guys want to get in on this. So just whatever, if you're in the chat room,
There was a
scroll up
link
and
in
you'll see
the
this
in the
long Zoom
yeah.
thing. Just click on the link. Come on in if you have a Zoom account, and we'll be sharing the show together, because this is live going over YouTube tonight as well. Again, the last show. Now, for those of you who are paying attention to the Launchpad Live Top 20, there will be a final vote of the year going out, which will be released next week. And it'll be our last top 20 of the year before we reconvene in January. So don't forget to look for that. We won't be playing any Launchpad Live bands tonight. We apologize for that. I will be addressing last week's show, or lack thereof, because I have to, because it has been prompted. Somebody prompted me to talk about last week's show, because I'm sorry just doesn't seem to cut it for some people. So we'll be talking about that in length. See what happens if you're just not nice and cool and chill about it. That's what the WTF is. It's what it's about. What the blank. So we'll be talking about that as well. Yes, last week it was one of those things that it just happened. We were just working towards the day. We're sitting there talking in the office, and all of a sudden it's just like my voice just went bye-bye. You can tell that it's still not 100%. It's still kind of shallow.
And you had a
Like the
long
rest of me.
drive the next day.
Like the rest of me. Yeah, and it was a long drive to go to South Carolina the next day, so I was in no condition, and I did not want to overdo it and get sick, so I could not see my grandson. So that inherently is why there was no show last night. So, I mean, last week. So
on with the music.
Wow, can you say that? Okay, just relax over there. Jeez. All right. What do we got here? I got to go to Miss Effects' big list here. All right. I don't save American Angel for the end.
Yeah.
I say it's absolutely the right way to start a show with the little Ramones. I don't want to fight tonight. Kick it out here on 99 WNRR. Merry Christmas.
I don't want to fight tonight. Merry Christmas, I don't want to fight tonight. And tell me why is it always this way? This Rudolph. Merry Christmas.
Oh, man. So everybody who's tuning into the live cast here on 99 WNRR on YouTube, you can listen to the music on 99 WNRR due to contractual obligations. We can only stream the music out of one place. The video is here. of course, and we'll be talking about that. But if you want to hear the music, go to right to 99 WNRR or on TuneIn. Take your smart speaker and go, hey, Alexa, play 99 WNRR on TuneIn, and bang, there we are. Christmas, I don't want to fight tonight. Everybody, that's a little, of course, Ramones here on 99 WNRR, back with Greg and Miss Effects and yours truly, Artifacts. Mike, I am just here. I got to stop calling myself that.
Mike.
We buried
and
Artifacts.
and
We
Annette said hello, Effexes.
Yes,
in the
Effects.
chat.
Hello, yes. But we buried Artifacts.
We
Miss
did
Effects.
bury
Miss Effects is still Miss Effects, but we said goodbye. We
So,
said goodbye to Artifacts.
One of the things I do during my show, dear, is while I like to play music and
My
not
name is
talk
Bob.
too much, we do ask for questions to be answered in the chat just to create some engagement. So if you were to ask somebody a Christmas question, whether it be what was your favorite 80s gift you ever received as a child, or what do you like to cook
Ooh,
for Christmas dinner?
that's a good
What's
one
your
to start with.
tradition? Name a Christmas tradition that you might have that you don't think anybody else has. Come up with a question. Let's
got it.
poll the chat room.
What's this? Well, I'm going to ask Greg first.
Okay.
So the question is, best gift you got as a kid, and that could be up to the age of 17.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn it over to Greg since he has it. Best gift you ever received up to the age of 17, Greg?
Wow. The best gift. Ooh. That's wow. That's tough. Geez, because
Anything stand out?
I was always from since a little kid was and still am a huge Star Wars geek. So I had the Millennium Falcon,
Yeah,
Nice.
the big one where you could put the action figures in, that, and
I like it.
Oh,
absolutely, I love it.
That, yeah, probably that one, or like maybe the old Atari 2600.
Nice.
Yeah, probably one of those.
Star Wars toys. Anybody else welcome to answer in the chat?
Yeah, you can answer in the chat. You can also get with us if you scroll up in the chat room. We posted the. Let me see if I can post it.
The
again.
link.
Yep, I'll post it again right there. I just posted it again in the
I
chat
can't
room.
because
I have
my
it on copy.
apps don't
I have
let
it
me
on
go to
copy
zero
on computer number
on
2.
volume.
So we've got. Who do you have? Hey,
what do we have up next for music?
God, hold on. Debbie's coming in.
Oh, all right. We do have to keep it rolling though. We got a lot of songs to play.
We've got a lot of time. We've got 2 hours.
You think it's a lot of time?
It's a lot of time. Well, Debbie's going to be coming in,
right.
and we'll get to the music. We see what we got here because we have to go back from one to the other. There's a lot of requests on here. We've got who put the let's see, I love this one too. The Kinks. We've got some Helix. That'll be coming up as well. Who is the requestees, so to speak?
All right, I can tell you that. Any particular song?
I requested the Kings.
Okay, all right. So
yeah,
why? I can ask you right now live because this is the first time we've done this with everybody in the chat room. Why this particular song, Greg?
One thing. One, I just love that band, but also, the song, in kind of a not in kind of a comical way, it does hit on some social issues there, with poverty and sort of the commercialization of Christmas. not in a kind of a comical way. It with poverty,
I'm choking like
sort of the commercialization
okay.
of Christmas.
So Abs requested the
Yeah, for
Ramones.
some reason, of course. Like I can let everybody know. I usually get on this Zoom call with like 6, 7 other guys. There's no problem with streaming at all.
And now we're choking.
And now because everyone knows that we're playing music and everything like that, you know, of course I can.
So Abs requested the Ramones.
For some reason, of course. Like I can get on this. I can let everybody know. I usually get on this Zoom call. Getting back. 7 other guys. We're going to come back. We're no problem with streaming at all. And now because everyone knows that we're playing music and everything. Like that. All right, so let me get rid of that. I cleared out the what he
Requested the Ramones.
Yeah, for some reason, of course. And now I'm getting. Oh wait, hold on, time out. Who's got the? I'm going to mute everybody. There you go. I'm just muting the thing. You guys can talk in a second, but if someone's listening to the show, that's what was doing it.
Yeah, you can't. You have to have mics off.
Yeah, you got to have. You can talk, but you can't listen to the show. You have to have ears on. Sorry, I didn't clarify. It's my bad.
All right, so the Kinks. Here we go.
No, I've got to pull up VDJ again. That's what was doing it.
Okay. All best laid plans.
Yes. Always true. All right, so here we go. Hey guys, we're back here on 99 WNRR. Sorry about that. That's going to happen when we have a lot of things going on. We're trying to do something that we haven't done in quite some time. But Greg was talking about this track, Little Father Christmas, and we'll be back with Debbie and Abs and Greg and Miss Effects and everybody else. So hang in there. We'll get to everybody and play all the requests and stuff like that. And of course, we've got the one and only Joe joining us at 9 o'clock. Here's Little Cakes. Father Christmas. Crank it up. Okay.
No.
All right. Am I getting anything?
Yeah, honey.
Hold on.
Honey.
No, it was the mix. It was the mix. See this? I'm going to show you this right here. When you can't hear anything,
yes,
there's a button over here. It says mix.
I've been asking you about that for the whole month. You can't have
right there. See mix? That's why you can't hear it.
Oh.
Ba, 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 ba.
So it was off?
It was. So you can't hear it.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to go get a.
I wonder if I have to have the
electric
YouTube
cord.
up. I guess I do. I'm going to bury that.
When you did your little Alexa commercial earlier, you turned her on.
Oh, she's playing it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Are you really charging your phone?
We should share chocolate with everyone.
Never had this, had we?
No.
Boys, rich boys. Little Father Christmas. Whoa, how you doing? Little kinks here on 99 WNR. Yeah, it's the mix. What happens? That extra kickback that you hear,
Wow.
that's the mix. So that has to go up a little bit. 1, 2, check. Yeah, that's where we get the extra.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what happens. So everybody, you can unmute. Just make sure that you're not listening to us. Just if you have earbuds, put them in, because if the speakers will kick back and we will hear us 5 and
3
6 times. We'll
times.
get into a loop that will be absolutely horrible
And hilarious at
and
the same
hilarious
time.
at the same time. Going, why I just said that? That's it. And we'll have the endless loop. So we're gonna do something right now. This is a very, very cool. This is a very exclusive candy maker, from what I understand. So it is called C's. C's.
SEES.
That looks
C's.
tasty, right? And Miss Effects is actually going to have some. She haven't tried. So
Famous
since
old
you
time
tried
candy.
to pick, wait, you did take one.
I ate a nut.
I asked if you had chocolate.
It had nuts in it. It was like a Snickers.
All right, so which one do you want? Do you want the big bar one over here?
I want something that
You
looks
want-
like it might be caramel or crunchy.
You never know what you're going to
Ooh,
get.
that skinny one over there where it looks
This-
like it turned upside down. Nope, one next to it. You were right there.
Right there?
That one, yeah.
It's not upside down.
Oh.
Nice try. I tell you, these are not bad. These are sizable. Look at the size of that puppy.
Mm.
That's a nice piece of chocolate right there. Look at that. Okay, here you go. There you go. Reach. Okay. There you go. All right. So I have no idea what it is. I think they're caramel, whatever they mean.
More nuts.
More
I
nut?
think they all have nuts in them.
Huh?
Oh, this one is a rum. Rum and nut.
Yeah, this is like a nougat. Yeah, it's got nuts. They all got nuts in it. I have no idea. Sorry for the chewing, boys and girls, but hey, it's Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, and happy Hanukkah.
Yeah.
That's coming too.
No, it's right now.
Oh,
We're in the middle of it.
No, it starts the day after Christmas.
Oh, the day after?
mm-hmm.
I got told the people at Haddonfield, they got that shit wrong. They started lighting it already. I'm like, what? I'm like, day 5? What?
Nope. But
That was pretty good. Oh, God.
more
I promised
music.
myself I wouldn't do that today.
Mm. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Nate, Sean.
Hello.
So what's going on, guys? How you feeling?
It's all good.
What's going on, Deb? How you feeling, hon?
I'm hanging in.
Well, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, this is fun getting to see everybody.
I wish I could be on, but when I have an app open, it doesn't let me go low to no volume,
To no
only
volume.
low volume.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we'll hear each other again and again and again. So
Wait a minute. Hold on.
what?
I got an idea.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Nope, because I don't even.
Because you don't have a phone either, because you're charging it.
Yeah, exactly.
Way to be ready.
What is ready is
What-
another song.
We were just played 2. Come on.
I'll
We-
just sneak in behind Mike and wave.
Oh, I could do that.
What?
Get behind Mike and wave.
Oh,
She said.
jeez. Yeah, but no one can hear you.
That's all right.
They
I
can.
just want to see her pretty face. Hi.
Hi.
Okay.
Let's see.
I'm going to make it very clear that this is
Okay.
still my show at the moment. And
I'm going to make it very clear that I hold the box of chocolates.
I'm good with that for now.
Okay.
And it on during my show, well, I like to throw a couple of questions out here and
Yes.
there. We like to listen to music.
You do?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna get you know what? I already have this queued up, so we'll go right over to how about some Helix? Yeah, heard this one already? Santa Claus is back in town. No? Yes? Anybody raise your hand? Have you heard this one? A little song from Helix right now on 99 WNRR. Christmas. Crank it up. Christmas. Santa is back. I think it's the same song.
Uh-oh. Because that was Dave's request. You might have to wait till the next hour then to play that one. The style is very different.
Oh. Sorry I'm late. The shitter was full.
Hey, Joe.
Hey.
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 I don't think you're late. We weren't expecting you till 9.
Well, yeah.
And if it's not 9 o'clock already, then we definitely haven't played enough music.
I'm definitely going to play some Brian Setzer.
And of course, some Michael
Is
Bolton.
Dado around or is he bowling?
I don't know.
Is he in the
There's people
chat?
listening, of course.
Is he not in the chat?
No, and that's in the chat, and
Okay.
Sean's in the chat. And
Okay. Ron is probably listening.
So if you see us not talking here at 99 WNRR, a little Santa Claus back in town, a little Helix going north of the border for that one. Right. Great band out of Canada, Helix.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, lady of the 80s. Am I correct?
Yes, you are
Thank
correct.
you. Thank you very much. So everybody's here, and the room is filling up on the Zoom, and this is going to be a lot of fun. We were talking about your favorite Christmas toy and or holiday or Hanukkah or whatever you celebrate with your favorite toy that you got.
Your winter
from the
holiday
age-
toy or
your
gift.
winter holiday toy from now until 17, and let's keep it G-rated.
Kabangers.
Oh, I'm out.
Yours is
were the best.
So yours is Kerbangers.
Kabangers.
I still got mine.
You
I
have
still-
what do you have? Your gift?
No, I still have my gift.
What is it?
Sits on my son's drum set. My first 16-inch pasty 505
Wow.
crash cymbal, unblemished. It still sits now. It sits on my son's drum kit. That was the first good cymbal that I ever received.
And it's 42 years old, right?
And I got it when I was 17.
Yeah. Oh, 40 years old. Okay.
Absolutely.
40 years old.
That's the best gift I
Dang.
got, and I still have it. And it's still in. Now you polish that sucker up. It glistens.
Mhm.
It just shines. You just hang it on a tree. So that's where we are. So let's go around the room. We got great Abs. You're
Hey,
up. You're up. Nice to see you, hon.
nice to see you. So I didn't celebrate Christmases growing up. I was a
Okay.
Jehovah's Witness, but I do have my very first Christmas gift from a coworker who I hated. It's 2 gingerbread cups that I use to this day.
Really?
Mhm.
From somebody you hated, you still kept it.
I hated that bitch.
That's impressive. That alone is impressive. That's a story.
Yep.
All right. Now this is going to get creative, Deb.
Hanukkah.
Huh?
Favorite toy that you got over this time of the holidays, up until the age of 17. What was it?
I'm drawing a blank.
Blank.
Yeah, I can't think of anything.
How about Joe? I'm curious.
I'll
to hear
get those. You
Joe's.
sit. Think about it. Stir on it a little bit.
Hmm.
I'm going to say second Kiss record for Joe.
Me? Oh no. No.
Or how about, okay, would it be $6 Million Man?
Nope.
Evil Knievel jump motorcycle jump kit?
That I got as a birthday gift, and it was the greatest toy ever made.
Okay.
How about
So
Christmas?
that doesn't count because it's birthday.
Hey. No, hands down. I got Atari.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Greg said, yeah,
Yep.
Atari.
Getting the Atari and
Atari.
all those cartridges and playing till 2 a.m.
Hey, the in the chat, Annette said that there's sound.
Okay. Let me check.
So
Well, that
Yeah.
can happen at times. That can happen at times. Let me see.
Is it me again? It always seems to be me. It's the Pennsylvania air.
No.
We have no show?
It says that hold on. Oh, how about that? 1, 2, check.
A little bit of an echo.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick that back down. A little
Yeah.
mix here. That's better. How's that?
I don't know what to do with my ball.
That better?
Are we on?
It should be.
There
There
you
you
go.
go. There we go. No, there we go. We're
Mm.
on. So we were going around the room. I'm gonna cut this up. So many buttons. There's
Mm.
so many buttons. So we were going around the room, and Chris had Kerbangers as her favorite toy that she had
Mhm.
when she was. Mine was my pasty 505 16-inch symbol.
And Joe's
That's
Atari.
and Joe's Atari. Abs was actually not well, it was a Christmas gift, but from somebody at work that she hated, and it's little 2 gingerbread cups that she still has. See, I'm going to remember that, Abs. And Deb is working on it because I know she's going to get it to us by the end of the show. She's thinking, I know she's in deep thought. She goes, nah, I didn't like that one. Nah, that sucked. Nah, that sucked. No, that was pretty good. Nah,
Well, you know, Mike, you know what makes a good gift, if not a stocking stuffer? Any ideas?
yeah.
Sweaty balls.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's
These-
lovely WTF.
Oh.
Which of course we cannot guarantee shipment by Christmas Eve on this one. But by the way, Danny, the guys in the Mylars said thank you very much. And they have your address too. So expect a nice little thank you of a whole stack of CDs from those guys.
That'd be nice.
They're gonna give you some. They're gonna give you both of the Mylars. They're gonna give you Waking Heroes stuff. They're gonna give you Crash Moderns, which to me is still one of my favorite all-time indie records. Just incredible record. The Crash Moderns was a great band of Danny's.
Anyway, WTF merchandise, Miss Effects merchandise, always available in the store, right? And good.
Our store.
Porkrollapparel.com.
Porkrollapparel.com. It's not the one that's on the site now. They still because they have it licensed to 99, but to get that and some of the other stuff, that's porkrollapparel.com. Notice it's notice it's Pork Roll Apparel and not Taylor Ham Apparel.
Yeah, you did that.
Yeah, because Taylor Ham is far too popular.
For your gifts.
Thank
for
you.
your gifting
Porkrollapparel.com.
Don't make me put the sticker back on the cup.
Guess what else?
What?
Music.
Music?
Yes.
Shall we get into some music?
Please.
All right. Before we do, let me see. What do we do? Oh, we'll get this one. I can't stand, but we'll play it anyway.
Because somebody requested it.
Yeah, I didn't understand that.
And
I'm gonna go around the room, put it in the chat room. Give me the one Christmas song or holiday song you don't want to hear, starting with Deb.
Ugh. Sorry, Joe. Mariah Carey.
I second that.
Ghetto.
I third that. Anything
Oh yeah,
Mariah Carey.
are we all in favor? Say aye.
Yes.
All right. Yeah.
Well, not because, well, first and foremost, I'm not a fan of Mariah Carey. I say it as a joke.
Really?
It is a joke. He
Yeah,
knows
I'm
it's
it's
even a closet. I know I
Real.
can't. Ooh, but
They'll
the
take
one
it.
song I don't want to hear is Feliz Navidad. That
I'll second
one,
that. That's on the top 5 of song. You know what? We'll do that.
nah, that gives me flashbacks of working Crazy Eddie's in 1986.
Oh wait, I have
get a pen and paper together, boys and girls, because the panel is here. When we come back after the song, and maybe we'll play 2. We're gonna go back to back on this one. We're coming back. Give me 5 songs that you cannot stand to listen to during the holidays. Right now, here's one on my list. You're right, it's Wham. Okay, what version is this?
Mute.
I didn't load a Wham song.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it away. To save me from tears, I'll give it to someone
Oh, bad
special.
Miss Effects. She didn't do her homework.
Christmas, I gave you my
Sure, Wham. It's Wham.
Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it away. To save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it away. To save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. He's all over, fire in his heart. I'm now undercover, but you tore me apart.
Doesn't matter. Still sucks. No matter how you slice it, it still sucks.
His heart. Undercover, but you tore me apart.
Good Charlotte couldn't rescue this song.
Yeah, I could do without this one.
How ironic that your question was, what song could you do without?
Sleigh bells ring. Hey, are you listening? Snow's glistening. A beautiful sight. We're happy tonight. Walking in a winter wonderland. As we go walking in a winter wonderland. The meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's passing round. You say, are you married? We'll say, no, man. But you can do the job on your
Dominic the
own.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
As we dream
Total new
by
man
the
for the
fire, to face unafraid the plans that we made. Walking in wonderland. Go!
Brian sets on the song we used to listen to the jukebox at the swim club. What was the one that was in the top 40? Oh, has anybody seen my family Christmas picture with this one with the Sean's bar on his arm? My brother with the baby, him with the liquor.
Pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other kiddies knock him down. Hey, the grilling.
Grateful hat.
It's chilling. Father can play the Eskimo way. Walking in a winter wonderland. I really mean it. Walking in a winter wonderland. Jacket. Walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in the winter wonderland.
Yeah, little Brian Setzer Orchestra right here at 99 WNRR. I'm live over the YouTube. If you guys want to listen to the great Christmas music, go to 99WNRR.com, or you can just go to your smart speaker and just say, hey, Alexa. It's going to do it again. It's going to do it. Play 99 WNRR on TuneIn, and out we will come. Or
you paused long enough.
Or we will.
I think we're good.
I did. No.
Yeah.
So we were talking about worst Christmas songs of all time, and this could be any which way that you guys hear it. By the way, before that, brought under the list of premenopausal women should not be downloading music. Of course, that was not Wham with Last Christmas. That was actually Jimmy Eat World. And unfortunately, no matter what band plays that song, it can never be rescued from the piece of garbage that it is. So thank you very much.
Dominic the Donkey. If I never hear Dominic the Donkey again.
That's forgot about that one.
Gotta put that on my list.
That's a good one. That's a good one. All right. So let me see. I'm gonna go to Debbie first.
Any Christmas song by Frank Sinatra. Because I used to work in a family-owned Italian restaurant, and all he would play in Roselle Park, New Jersey, and he would only play Frank Sinatra music. Like, that's it.
It's an Italian restaurant. What do you expect was being played?
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, they lose their license if they didn't play any.
Yeah, exactly. They lose their Italian. They lose their Italian card. Okay, so are we counting all 5 of your slots?
As Frank Sinatra.
There's enough crappy Christmas songs. Come on.
There is. There's so many.
Like, give me a couple. I'll let you off the hook with 3. I'll give you 3 for Frank, which is sacrilege, but I get it. But
that Wham song, like that really just the bile comes up.
Say it blows.
Yeah, it does.
blows.
It blows Dominic the donkey.
Blows Dominic the donkey, which is number
Forgot about
5.
that one. I completely forgot about. Thanks for bringing that back to my book. Yeah.
All right. Who else has?
I'm going to go to Abs on the next one.
I don't actually hate any songs for Christmas because, didn't have any of the memories growing up.
But what if you could pick 5 right now?
But my mother would always kick herself in the ass because she would always I apologize for the cussing. Little drummer boy. So
okay, there's several different versions of Little Drummer Boy.
it was the Bing Crosby one that would always get her.
Oh.
So
One of
Yeah,
your
she didn't
favorites.
like that one.
no, she did like that one. That's why she
Oh,
hated
yeah,
it. So,
yeah.
and as a witness, we couldn't like any holiday songs.
Oh,
Mm.
Yeah.
But
no.
I don't hate any songs. I love them all.
I understand. I get that. I get that because I hear the one from the Harry Simone choir, the one that's played with the movie. I'll forget it. I'm a basket case because that goes right back to the old house and the grandpa and everything like this. And I'm just waterworks. So that's a sacred song when it comes to me. Greg, you.
The Mariah Carey, the Wham for sure, both of those. Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Yep,
know
which
that-
has total meaning
Oh.
this year to me.
I don't like
Can't
Even more.
Yes.
I can't stand that one.
That's 3.
And let's see. I caught mommy kissing Santa Claus.
The Jackson 5 version.
Any version, really, it's eye roll every time. And just because I love Paul McCartney, but simply having a wonderful, it's too cheerful.
Yes.
It's annoying.
Having a
Damn it!
wonderful
This is
time.
Christmas, and we want to be depressed. How dare you play a happy, joyful song on the holiday?
It's annoyingly cheerful is the problem.
Baby, it's cold outside.
See, I love that now
I like that
because
one.
everyone is just so uptight about
I
that song.
know.
It's one of my favorites now because people are like, "Oh, it's a creeper song. Oh, it's a date rape song." I love it.
Okay, that speaks volumes about you there, Mike. Okay.
Oh, I love it. Play
Wow.
that song all day long. I don't care. I want to see all those people just go, "Oh, cringe, cringe, cringe." Shut up.
I'm just glad you didn't go off on another one of your tangents about Sir Paul. So
Oh, no, that's
No.
a good no. Actually, it's all right. The song's cool. I can deal with it.
Can
It's
we
de-
play Annette's?
I wonder what would happen.
request?
I probably would have liked it more if he played it live.
I gotta see who's.
no, because you don't like him live.
That's why maybe he
Yeah,
didn't.
we don't need to hear it. Yeah.
What if he played it live? I would have liked it.
No, you'd find something wrong with it.
No,
Again.
I'm just pissed off because he didn't play Uncle Albert.
Yeah, yeah. Right.
I heard 6 songs from Flowers in the Dirt, but nothing that's worthwhile.
Yeah. The album that he was promoting because he
Yeah,
was,
yeah, exactly.
away for such a long time.
Crap.
God forbid he promote the new album.
The piece of shit that Flowers in the Dirt was, but that's
Yeah, well, yeah.
that's okay. Trying to put
They all can't be McCartney too.
yes. Yeah. Don't you mean Band on the Run?
Oh,
Run was a good album.
it was.
I want to hear Joe's list next, but before we do that, here is Grandma Got Run Over by Reindeer for Greg. No, just kidding.
Oh,
What was that?
We need Annette's request.
Yes, we'll and then we'll have a request in. I want to get a list from her as well because she knows a lot of Christmas songs. And why is everything? Why?
Button, who's got the button?
Button. Who's got the button?
It's a Wonkavator.
Yes.
Gonna play I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas.
Oh God.
But can we change it to I Want a Capybara for Christmas? I wanted a capybara for my birthday, and I kept saying, my birthday's coming up, honey. I need a capybara.
There's a place somewhere that's a cafe where you hang out with capybaras.
Capybara Cafe in Florida. Yeah.
Yes.
Hopefully I will visit there next time I go.
wait, where is that?
Cocoa Beach.
Florida? It's the bottom part of the U.S.
It's no,
I'm in Florida.
Okay.
I'm in Florida, Joe. Where
It's
where
like-
is it? Cocoa?
No, it's north of Cocoa. It's about an hour and a half, I think, north of Cocoa Beach.
Yes, and that you could say Stray Cats, and that because that one was actually Brian Setzer from the Stray Cats on that last one. Yes, that's funny. Florida, that's. I didn't get your 5, Joe. I didn't get your 5.
Well, yeah, I forgot how much I dislike Dominic the Donkey, Feliz Navidad,
True.
and then even though it's Sir Paul, I've heard A Wonderful Christmas Time enough in my life. I'm good.
Okay.
We can push that one aside.
That's 3.
We're good on that one. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Yeah, no.
Any version?
Yeah. The original version, I can do without. And then the one that it just grades my nerves is Most Wonderful Time of the Year. And maybe because I'm
The Amy Grant version.
No, the Andy Williams version.
Oh, okay.
I heard that today, and I took notes in my car. I wrote it down. I was like, I got to remember this one. I hate this song.
All right, so you're okay with the Amy Grant version?
Joe's like, I freaking hate that song. It's going on the list.
Damn straight.
Oh,
Yeah, and Annette says, "Happy Christmas, war is over." Love John Lennon, but that song just irks her.
Me. Yeah. Okay.
Now, well, Kip Winger does that song, and he does a great version. And you got to love Winger. Who doesn't? And some Japanese artist does an instrumental version of it, and that is just killer. If you haven't heard it, by all means, look it up.
There is.
It's on that album.
It's on what album?
The guy's called Hotai, but it's a Merry Xmas Volume 1. It's the last track. It's an instrumental version. Killer.
Let me see. All right. Well, I'm gonna say right off the bat, yes, Mariah Carey, numero uno. Like I can't hate that song enough.
Is it because it's Mariah or because it's that song?
I think everything about it. Everything about it. From the first note.
But let me interject if I can.
Want a lot for Christmas.
The outfit kills me.
I could care less about the outfit.
The song, if you ever watch Love Actually, at the end of the movie, the little boy's got a crush on a girl and he learns how to play the drums and all that. Not a spoiler, but it's a great little holiday movie if you've never seen it. And she sings that song, and she sings it well. And because of the whole storyline behind it, and there's a meaning behind the song and everything, I like her version. I could do without Mariah, but the actress who sang it, and I don't know it off the top of my head, but it's in Love Actually. It's a little, it makes it a little bit more tolerable.
Yeah, that is true. And that is a great little holiday movie.
Sam.
Right next to Die Hard.
Okay.
Sam, and he's got a crush on Joanna from America, and he learned how to play the drums, and she sings All I Want for Christmas Is You. So, and she's far too cool for him, and that's his one. So.
Oh yeah.
So that'll be one of the questions I'll ask. Movies that are supposed to be Christmas movies, movies that are not Christmas movies.
Gremlins, totally Christmas movie.
We'll do that. We'll do that later on.
Well, yeah, hang on to your answers.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
All right. So that one, the Chipmunk song.
Oh yeah.
That is, I'd rather be having double root canal with an infection.
I forgot about that.
I didn't write that one down. But yeah.
Screw you. Cannot take that song. I'll also go with here's one that I absolutely 3. Madonna, Santa Baby.
Oh wow.
Kill me. Just
I don't think I've heard that.
Stick a knife.
You did a version of that?
I have not heard her version of it.
She did a version of it, but it's originally Marilyn Monroe.
It would no.
No, it wasn't. It was
Eartha
Kitt. Okay.
It was Eartha
Kitt.
Yeah.
But
love me some Eartha Kitt.
Eartha Kitt, the third Catwoman, the hottest Catwoman, Eartha Kitt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Eartha Kitt.
Yeah.
Not Julie Newmar. No way. It was Eartha Kitt.
Madonna did it in one of those things.
Yeah, A Very Special Christmas. It was the first one.
Right, but Eartha Kitt did it first.
Yeah, yeah.
We don't talk,
But yeah, that destroyed it. Referencing the same album, a piece of crap called Backdoor Santa.
Oh.
Because that's what I want to think about. But you know what? No surprise. Who put it out? Bon Jovi. Why am I not surprised? Bon Jovi putting out a song called Backdoor Santa.
Well,
it goes along with a certain track that me and Joe performed.
Well, they're like, John, put it out. You got nothing to lose.
That one day I might digitize and play it during our show.
No, not in this day and age.
It's not like the FCC is going to be tracking us down.
Yeah, but no, that offends a lot of people.
It would. Yes, it would. It would offend a lot of people. You're correct. It would. But it's a joke, Joe. You know?
Yeah, I understand. I have a sense of humor. You have a sense of humor.
So many people don't.
Yes.
That is for sure.
Okay. Now I have a choice here. Because that was 3 or 4.
That was 4.
That was 4.
You get one more, and then we get a song.
I get one more, and then we get a song.
Yes, please.
Okay. Oh, gee, it's 9 o'clock. It's not your show anymore. I gotta play. So
that means you're really far behind because you didn't play 3 of my requests.
I'm gonna go with Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer is 5. Absolutely, absolutely. But yeah, if I hear that Madonna song or that. So, can I have an honorable mention?
Oh, I got an honorable mention too that I forgot about.
Oh, you get a song.
I get a song. All right. So what do we got here? We have anything else that you might have pulled and then put the wrong name to that I have to be aware of?
I'm going to tell you right now what you need to be playing. How about
dirty joke there?
All right. Let me know.
Okay.
Is it Blackstone Cherry? Because that was the same song as the one I just played.
You don't have to play that one because Dave is probably bowling.
Okay.
So yeah, not required at the moment, but Christmas is the time to say I love you.
What was it?
Christmas is the time to say I love you. And then CJ's request was King Diamond.
Okay.
So you should have both of those, Billy Squire and King Diamond. Yes.
Balls. My balls are here for your pleasure.
So you're upset that she was pulling on something and just saying the wrong name. Is that what you're getting at, Mike?
You see, right off the bat, you're being disrespectful. You're just a nasty person.
Hi, my name's Jody Leaving.
With that, there's a little King Diamond. Oops.
Are we still on?
Yeah.
So Billy Squire and Def Leppard, if we're not going to play Blackstone Cherry, are my last 2. Oh, no Christmas wrapping. I didn't load Christmas wrapping. The American Angel song I just added because.
Good song. A great song.
Did Joe just say something?
Great song, he said.
Oh.
You guys can talk right now if you want to, because we're off the air. So we're
Why
still
was I-
streaming.
All right.
We're still streaming, but we could talk amongst ourselves.
I'm having a hard time with like Christmas because I'm still celebrating Halloween. Like this never.
Hey, Jack Skeleton merged them together, so
There you go. Yeah,
That's pretty creepy, but kind of cool.
Look, it lights up. This is my night light every night. Can you see?
that is cool.
See,
awesome.
it's like claws. Is that cool?
So goth.
That is cool.
It could be Santa
Halloween
Claus,
decoration-
CLAWS.
My little nut. And check this out. Look, that's it. Can you see? Can you see what's over my bed here?
That looks like Johnny.
Johnny Ramone.
It is. I made that in high school.
Is it clay?
Paper mache.
Oh, it's really.
And my friend Robbie Richmond did Joey.
We have a Joey Ramone
I did
That's actually
street sign.
You can see that. That's actually pretty
And then
freaking cool.
The fact that he survived since I won't admit how long high school. I
2
made
years.
that art class in high school. Yeah, it's been about 10 years or so.
How did we get that street sign?
Huh?
Sean gave us that street sign. Joey Ramone Place?
No.
No? Where did we get that?
Sean didn't.
Cosgrove? No.
No. Jackie.
Oh, we were together though, I think, at the time. Gotcha. Jackie Galgan.
Jackie Galgan. You know what? Sean was here because that
Yes.
was the weekend of Jersey Shore Fest. Big oval wide.
Are we still talking about the Ramones? Are we done?
The Ramones, that's what she opened the show with.
Yeah, I met
can't
Joey
hear what
Ramone.
they're saying.
That's because we're on the other deck right now. That's why. Seem to care. The days,
Is Lou
of,
still
the
on
days of MTV.
Is Lou still on the chat or no?
Nope.
No.
Christmas is a time to celebrate you. When I feel get lost all through the year. I want to crack this one open right now.
Back when MTV played music.
Yeah. Oh, for like 10 years.
Yes.
They still have music awards like they do.
That cracks me up, and they show up like it's an act, that it actually means something. They dress like it's the Oscars, for Christ's sake.
Oh.
Guys, checking out the YouTube. Thank you so much for joining us here on the live cast of the WTF radio show and the Bad Hair Days combo show for the end of the year Christmas time. If you want to listen to all the great music, you can listen via your smart speaker. Go to TuneIn and just ask Alexa to play 99 WNRR on TuneIn, and you can catch all the great music. And of course, just go to 99WNRR.com and click the listen live button. That's right, everybody. Little Billy Squire right there on 99 WNRR. We're in the middle of the WTF livecast. And of course, the Miss Effects and the Bad Hair Days taking you till 10:30 tonight. Our final broadcast of the year. Not the last Launchpad Live Top 20 countdown, because that vote will go up tomorrow morning, and you guys can keep on going. We will have a vote for Song of the Year. There will be no broadcast. We're not playing Launchpad Live bands tonight. That will kick back in, and starting at the beginning of the new year. So those of you guys who are Launchpad Live fans listening, waiting to hear some of the new bands, that will be the first week in July. And speaking
not
of
July, January.
Speaking of which, so we're apparently we're bad people, Joe.
Yeah.
Apparently we're bad people.
Not the first time I've heard that.
Yeah,
I'm working on it.
Yes.
That's why I see a therapist.
Tame yourselves. So with everyone knows we posted last week that I came down with a serious case laryngitis, and since I was leaving to go see my grandson in South Carolina, I wasn't going to risk overdoing it and getting sick. And good thing I did get the sleep that I needed, but our band, we did not contact the band Dark Remedy, who actually was going to appear with us. So we sent our mea culpas and everything like that out to the band. Great band, good bunch of guys. But I said, well, would we have them back? Who knows? It's up to them. We sent it back. He said, anytime you want to come back on, we're free to do it. We got the Wednesdays. We're going to be booking up a lot of bands, so I don't want you to get pushed out to like March or anything like that, since you got a new release out. But up to the band Dark Remedy. Great band, good guys, great music. I definitely go check them out. But definitely candor is always a good thing in the music industry. That's all I got to say about that one. It's always to have good candor and nice manners, right? Be polite, right? Mom said,
be nice.
Be nice.
Until it's time not to be nice.
Time not to be nice. Okay, so I'm going to spew out a couple of movies, and I'm going to go around the room. What is not a Christmas movie?
Die Hard.
Do I get to play?
Yes.
Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
It's not. He's trying to reconcile with his wife.
Hold on. You're going to name the movie, and we get to say if we think it is or is not a Christmas movie. Is that what we're playing here?
Yes.
Okay. All right. You got to wait for him to say his movie.
Okay. So, of course, I'm going to go.
I'm playing
Die Hard. I'll start right off with the obvious. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
For me, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Nope.
There's a tree. They play Christmas music.
There's a holiday party.
There's a holiday party.
Decorations.
Okay. So hold on.
I'm buying it.
So
presents.
So everyone else is buying. Deb's not selling. Not buying. She's selling it. Why?
Because that is not the focus of the movie. The whole Christmas thing is more like the background.
But why are they there?
Because he's trying to make
up. It's something.
Happens to be Chris. So in other words, all this stuff and it just happens to be Christmas time.
That's like saying Miami Vice is not a movie about Miami. It's just the background.
I'm making a logical debate argument right now by saying, but they seem to reference it all the time, including all of the humor when it's in the movie. So Christmas was just a backdrop. Why is it so infused into the dialogue?
It's important.
Good point.
Next.
I don't know. Maybe it's just because there's so much violence in the movie that it's, that contradiction, like peace and love and Christmas, and then let's kill everybody.
That contradiction is so important in that movie. Yeah.
But to Debbie's point, that makes perfect sense because it's you drop your guard when you get, the
warm and fuzzies.
Warm and fuzzies, and all of a sudden all this stuff is like, it's the time of miracles, Theo. So call me when you get the next log. Thank you very much. I'm here all week. Try the bill.
Hans Gruber.
And there's t-shirts, and I will be wearing that t-shirt one day. It's not Christmas time until Hans Gruber falls from the Nakatomi Plaza.
Amen.
Holidays. All right. Anyway.
All right. Here's one I'm going to throw at you. Lethal Weapon 1.
Christmas movie.
No.
He buys a Christmas tree in the beginning of the movie.
A Christmas movie.
There's Christmas movies playing in the background on the TV, just like in
a scene movie. And a whole movie are different.
And at the end of the movie, they get together for what kind of dinner? Christmas dinner.
It does happen at Christmas, yeah.
And he does drive the cop car over the Christmas tree, and you get wrapped up in the Christmas lights during the fight.
That's true.
Yeah.
Does try to choke him with the Christmas lights.
There's a focus.
There's a focus. Deb's shaking her head. Deb, no.
I think it goes along with Die Hard. It's the same thing. I think it's because it's like, oh, like I said, everybody's like, oh, peace and love, and like what, one day a year, and the rest you're like, F you, So I think they do that just to highlight the violence and
to sell the time in which the movie probably aired during the
that is
and then we get to have debates like this over whether or not it's great.
Exactly. Abs,
See? They're thinking.
Your take on the two. Your take. Die Hard Christmas movie.
It's not. He's only there to reconcile with his wife. What if it was Halloween and it was a Halloween party?
All right, so that's
it'd be a Halloween movie then.
It'd be a Halloween movie.
Right.
No,
it's not a Halloween movie.
No, if it's a Christmas movie, then you can't make another. You can't take it and put it into another holiday. It has to. It remains steadfast in that.
Okay.
It has the roots. So, no, it's not a holiday movie. But then again, I didn't grow up watching holiday movies, so.
But wait, with the whole Christmas and violent thing, you have the 80s classic Silent Night, Deadly Night, where Santa Claus is throughout the entire movie, killing people, but the entire movie. And then you have Violent Night, which if anybody has not seen that film, they do need to see that film.
You have Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Silent Night, yeah. Naughty. There's a guy dressed up as Santa. So that's a Christmas movie, is it not?
It is.
Is Bad Santa a Christmas
movie? It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's playing Santa badly.
Gremlins.
Gremlins
is a Christmas movie. Yeah.
I had this debate in the car with my boys.
Excuse me. This is my questionnaire show and our show now. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So just back off on the show host stuff. Okay.
Sorry, guys.
All right. Here is one. Ready for this one? This is going to be tough, I think. March of the Wooden Soldiers. Laurel and Hardy, 1934. March of the Wooden Soldiers.
I don't remember that.
That's more of a Thanksgiving movie, isn't it?
I feel like we either watched it New Year's Day or was it Thanksgiving Day or New Year's Day? I think it's New Year's Day.
But that doesn't take place in Christmas.
No.
He's just preparing for Christmas, but Christmas has nothing to do with it. Santa is a character, but no one's walking around saying Merry Christmas. They're just like, oh, I'm off to work today. I got to build 6-foot wooden soldiers.
Okay. I'm going to bring this one up because I hate this one. Ready for this one?
Hate's such a strong word during
Frozen.
This season.
No.
Is Frozen a Christmas movie?
No.
Frozen is Chinese water torture.
Would that be ice?
Let it go.
Yeah.
Yes, that would.
I could complain about it, but yeah, I'm just simply going to let it go.
All right. I'll give you two more.
Batman Returns, Christmas movie.
Christmas movie.
What is it?
Batman Returns.
Christmas movie.
Michael Keaton.
No.
Starts out with the lighting of the Christmas tree. At the end of the movie, he says, Merry Christmas, Alfred. She goes, I think I'll save that last. Oh, no, that had nothing to do with that, but there's Christmas throughout.
Okay, this one's going to be a tough one. But if you think about the movie, if you've watched it, and if you haven't watched it, I don't know if it's necessarily your cup of tea, I did watch it. I found it intriguing. Some parts were kind of crazy. Eyes Wide Shut.
No.
2 hours of my life that I'll never get back again.
There is Christmas scenery in almost every scene.
Yeah, and there's a lot of other things in almost every scene too.
Yeah.
So what? So your qualification for a Christmas movie is there has to be Christmas paraphernalia somewhere in it?
Well,
and that makes it a
that
Christmas
kind of goes
movie?
along with it.
I think frequently throughout it.
I don't even consider that a movie. Yeah, no, that's
Work of art.
It's a work of art.
Oh,
no,
it's a work of something.
no.
It's a work of something. What kind of art are you talking about?
It was an unfinished movie, is what it was. It wasn't
They should have
complete.
left it alone.
Kubrick
Yeah.
has enough issues, and we see that throughout his entire catalog. That one,
Christmas movie.
that one shouldn't have been made. And when Tiny Tom took over, it did no. And we won't go down that rabbit hole either. But that's not even a movie.
I'll have an argument about that with you another day.
Yes.
Harry met Salary. Harry could meet the salary. Harry met Sally.
That was a little wilted.
I would say no, because it covers more than just Christmas time period. It covers years over the course of that movie.
Couple decades.
Right.
Yeah, it's not the focal point. It's this, that, and the other thing. Holiday, all that stuff.
That's all you get.
That's it.
You're done.
That's all I get.
Yep.
All right. One of my favorite Christmas movies of all time is not the ones where you get people acting in it. Although I did really appreciate the live action version of it. And that would be of course, Grinch. But here's a really cool thing about this. Now, this band hails from Pennsylvania. And yeah, exactly. And they have original music, but as a matter of fact, I don't know I haven't checked it lately because every year it goes up. Now I understand that they do have an arrangement with the original songwriter of You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch. I'm just going to put Small Town Titans is the band. And you want to talk about how about a band getting that popular off of a song? This thing is at 10 million views. This is an unsigned band who decided to start creating a lot of cover songs, which they do pretty good. But this one was actually masterful as far as covering covering a song, and it garnered 10 million. So they're getting paid, but they are splitting it with the original songwriter. But they brought this back in a big way. This is the Small Town Titans. If you haven't heard this one, and by now, if you haven't, I can't help you out. But check this one out. I think you'll dig this. This is the Small Town Titans. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. 99 WN RR. All right.
Dweezil Zappa covered that song too.
Cactus.
On one of his albums.
The Grinch.
I like this guy's voice a lot.
I just have a hard time with the abuse of the poor dog in the Grinch. I always felt bad for the dog.
Max. That was the dog's name.
Max.
Max?
Was it?
I don't know.
And he put that stupid branch on his head and the dog's whole body. Like,
It was an antler.
I was like, the poor dog, why doesn't he just bite him? but the dog just loved him. Like, poor dog.
Mike, what the hell are you doing?
No.
Uh-oh, he's in the chocolate again.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
Be back. I need more water.
Smile.
Here you go.
No CJ in the chat.
I wonder why. Mm.
It's the Grinch. Yes, the skunk. Mr. Grinch. As follows, and I quote: Steak! Steak!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weasel covered that. I knew I had it. I think Mike.
Times, hard times in between.
Yes. Saw the picture, Mike. Saw the video, Mike.
Oh. Oh.
Aw.
That's
Proud
his
grandpa.
grandbaby.
How old is he now?
2 months.
We get to see him next week, right?
I can't hear.
Was that?
They're talking, but I can't hear
All
them.
right, so I got this.
Oh.
And kudos to singing Elvis to the
Ah,
on the not Taylor Swift.
These koala pinchy things.
no.
Oh.
Watching Die Hard, a Christmas tradition.
Of course.
Beautiful picture, man. Such a great song.
Gotta be fake. It can't be real. Rick the Cars story with Adam Driver. It's gotta be fake.
Huh?
What?
Talking about a movie with Adam Driver playing Rick Ocasek from the Cars. It's got to be.
Well, no, if it's
AI.
on the
it's got
internet,
to be AI. It's bullshit. It's got to
if
be
it's
bullshit.
on the internet, it's real. The internet doesn't have false stories.
Oh.
Oh shit!
I got oceanfront property in Arizona I could sell you.
I got a bridge in New York if you want to trade.
Yeah.
No, the interweb doesn't lie.
Hey Chris, one of those drones fell.
And how big is it? Who did it land on?
That's what she said.
How big is it? What is it?
I'm like, come on, aliens. Please let it be aliens.
Yes. I'm not saying it's aliens, but it's aliens.
I mean, aren't we also aliens? Retrospectively?
Is Aliens a Christmas movie?
Yeah, it might be, yeah.
I've never seen it, so I don't know.
No, you don't like scary movies.
No, I don't. Not on my list to get accomplished next year, so I'm good with that.
The original Alien is still the better of the franchise, I think.
Wow.
Well, my family's doing with the Alien is we're watching all the movies in the order they should be in.
This girl?
Oh, are you starting with Prometheus?
No, it starts
Chris,
with Alien versus
this
Predator.
Girl deleted this guy's
Oh.
entire career that he built up of NBA 2K, the game.
Yeah.
Which you get paid because you're feeding into the mainframe.
Okay.
Talking sports.
And when he was ready to cash out, he's had $400,000 that he was going to get from the NBA for doing the mainframe work. She deleted his account. Oh my God. Yeah, that's right. The band from New Jersey, that is American Angel here on 99 WNRR with Best Part of Christmas, part of an EP that was put out after the original release, self-titled, of course, and then was added also on a collection of archives that were released later on in their career. Pound for pound, for my money, one of the best Christmas songs that I've ever heard.
Amen to that.
Period. End of story. One of the best Christmas songs I've ever heard. Love it. Love it.
Even better than Wonderful Christmas Time, that is.
Yes, it is. And well, yeah, exactly. And the more I think about that band, I've listened to all their stuff and how everything was put together. American Angel is the band, mid to late 80s. Had some hits, but basically at that time it was either American Angel, Trickster, and Trickster obviously took control of that and they became bigger. But
they learned it don't come easy.
That's true. And it was the style was interesting because in the beginning of their shows, they would always open with the Partridge Family song, Come On, Get Happy. We all know that song, Come On, Get Happy.
Mm-hmm.
A whole lot. But you didn't get it, why they did it. But when you listen to their music, and if you close your eyes, forget the metal that surrounds it, but you listen to all their stuff, the multi-layering of the vocals, how the chorus is set up, you could easily make a case that each one of those songs in the right recording and with the right instruments is actually a Partridge Family song. You could listen it don't come easy, right?
Mm-hmm.
How can I miss you if you never go away? These are Partridge Family songs that are just put to metal music. He's right. So I understood why they opened up with the Partridge Family in the beginning, because that's basically what
it's their basis.
It's American Angel is basically the Partridge Family metal.
It's fun.
It is. So check out some of their stuff if you get a chance. Pretty cool record, the first one. That's for sure. You have that on CD, correct?
Well, I got a bootleg of it, but that's what the cover looks like.
That's what the cover looks like.
Yeah, I got a cheesy bootleg that, but that's what the cover looks like.
Oh man, you got it. I've got the archives version.
Yeah.
So.
No. Yeah, I got the archives too, but yeah.
Oh,
that's what the album cover looks like. Great album.
Yeah, really good album. And again, from pound for pound for me, I don't care that there weren't nationally, a huge band. Still one of the best Christmas songs I've ever heard.
Oh, definitely.
Let me see. So we were going to let's see. We hit songs that we did not like for Christmas.
We did gifts. We did movies.
Oh my God! All right, here we go. This ought to be good. I like this one too. What food do you not want to see gracing the holiday table? And you can't all say fruitcake. Fruitcake is automatically excluded. Everyone would pick fruitcake. Although, believe it or not, I'm actually a fan of fruitcake. I actually like it, especially with a little rum in it.
Liver.
So liver pate,
Mm-hmm.
right? Spreadable liver on the table. Okay, there's one. What food do you like? No, get it out of here. Could be a drink too.
Eggnog. I can't stand that stuff.
Oh.
Eggnog, plain eggnog, or eggnog with a little
kicky poo-poo.
Either.
Oh, that's so
Or
good.
for me.
Okay, so Ab likes the eggnog. You don't like the eggnog. Okay.
Yeah.
We're a great pair.
Okay, what else? So we got 3 left. Chris? Oh, you said liver.
I said liver, yeah.
All right, so liver, eggnog. One does. So Abs, you got to give me something you don't want. Joe, what was that?
Tripe.
Tripe?
Yep.
Yeah,
7 contestants.
Holiday. That's a holiday fish. Okay. All right. Tripe. All right. What don't you want to see at the table this year, Joe?
Truth be told, when it comes to holiday meals, and it's going to sound really bad, but I'm not really too concerned of what food I'm eating. What my main concern is what's in my glass. So I'm not, whatever you serve me, I'll eat.
All
but
right.
I think if I had to pick a food,
right.
Yeah, like for a main course, some sort of seafood.
Yeah,
that's not
seafood. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe venison would be good, to be in the whole holiday spirit of things.
Okay, so definitely venison. No to seafood.
No to seafood.
Seafood.
People usually eat seafood on Christmas.
Now you got the 7 fishes.
Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. It's an Italian
Christmas
tradition.
Day they eat meat. Christmas Eve
Christmas
is seafood.
Yes. Standard.
They listen to Frank Sinatra while doing it.
Yes, exactly.
I'm out.
Christmas Eve is usually fish, and Christmas Day is usually some kind of bird. Usually it's the gooses on the table, right? So it's usually some kind of fowl or some kind of beef or ham or whatever.
Well, food and I have not been very good friends, I'd say, for about 6 months now.
I know.
So, but as a vegetarian, I think anything carnivorous is nasty, but I can't stand the smell of seafood.
Okay.
Like any type of seafood. Do
you remember something like back in the day when you were at a relative's house and you knew something was going to be served and you were like, shit, I don't want to have that.
Well, nobody bothered me because, as a vegetarian, like pretty much I just eat all the sides.
That's true.
So nobody, made me eat anything that had meat in it. So.
And, okay, these includes desserts. There's got to be some desserts you guys don't like.
I didn't like anything with raisins in it. Like cooked raisins.
Or that ambrosia stuff, that weird.
Oh, ambrosia.
Jello crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, Jello's not vegetarian, so.
Yeah, there was this one thing that was always seemed to be around my table. My mother made it. I mean, it was good, but I just couldn't do it because number one, you couldn't handle it. And there was these dried, these dried, just regular, I don't know how to say it, pastry balls, literally just pastry balls. Balls. Balls.
Okay.
But they were really dry, almost like a chickpea. And they are coated with honey. And then they've got those like multicolored sprinkle dots, not sprinkles, not jimmies.
Oh no, I know what you're saying. I forgot the word.
The little dots. Yeah, I know.
Non-Purell dots. That's on top of the honey. So you couldn't. As soon as you grabbed a bunch, your hand was full of honey.
I know what you're talking about.
Like this,
There's a dirty joke in there somewhere.
Dessert design ever.
Hold Italian.
What's
Italian,
it called?
Italian. This is what we do. Italian.
What are you doing fondling the balls so much for? Just pop them in your mouth and call it a day.
Dessert.
They're sweaty balls.
Strufoli.
Chef's chocolate balls.
It's called Strufoli. And you can see it. I mean, they're pretty looking, but they're basically called honey balls. But yes, you can't grab these things because literally like everything just sticks to your hand from it. And trying to get honey off your hands is ridiculous. You need to go to a sink.
Then again, you shouldn't be reaching for someone else's balls,
especially a honey ball.
Right.
Strufoli Italian honey ball.
Those.
Right.
They weren't good.
They weren't good at all. They're honey, and then they're dry. They're bone dry on the inside. There is now. I'm sure there'll be some Italians out there be quite upset with me right now. How do you eat these things?
With your mouth?
In a bowl and put them on a spoon because then the spoon's dripping.
Maybe you're supposed to soak it in some alcohol.
But then they wouldn't maintain their dexterity. It'd be mush.
I don't know.
What about a fork?
Is that a Spinal Tap?
No, they break apart when you stick a fork in it.
Yeah, they break apart.
And then
they're
it's
so
not a
dry
ball anymore.
They're dry. They're literally dried pastry balls, and then they're just coated with honey, like that's going to soften it up, And then they're decorated on top of it. So now you've got the color coming off on the non-Purells. You've got the honey sticking to your hand, and you're eating a dry ball.
So you're saying you put them in your mouth and you suck them and suck them and.
Right.
Oh,
are you supposed to suck them, Chris?
What are those little
Are you supposed to suck those balls?
You're supposed to suck those. What are those little cups my mom used to make with crunchy nuts on top? They were awful too.
Crunchy nuts.
Yeah, they look like cups.
They were crunchy nuts. They weren't wet nuts. They were crunchy nuts.
You sure they weren't? You sure were those nuts?
The doctor, if you got crunchy nuts.
I'm looking now.
Okay, so Strufoli. Okay, cannot understand the reason for it. I'm sure there's some. Okay, if they're made correctly, they're made with Grand Marnier, orange zest, eggs, baking powder, and sugar. That's it. Those are your ingredients. Lemon zest, canola oil if you'd like to, a little vanilla extract if you'd like, maybe a little orange peel mixed in, but they're still dry. Absolutely dry, and you can't eat them. Sorry.
No, but if you add alcohol, you can
drink. Michael's getting for Christmas.
These things.
Everybody's gonna send him those.
Oh, the little nut cups.
Yeah.
Grippy all the nut cups.
Kathy's cupping the nuts.
Yes.
Little nut cups.
Right? No, I'm serious. Then you got to show it. You got to show it so I can prove that.
Oh,
I'm not
No, we don't need to see your nuts. We're good.
Oh, it is called little nut cups here.
Yeah, exactly. No, seriously, guys, you have to see. I'm going to hold them up. You got to see my nuts.
Mom's little nut
cups. Thank you for showing us your nuts.
Okay.
Oh wow, those are nuts in cups. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
those
like those.
Tiny.
Those are nuts.
I've been eating them for years. I don't like them.
Here, do I need to hold them up closer? They're not that tiny.
Yeah, still tiny.
So small.
Camera doesn't add 10 pounds there, bud.
Clearly, my show is over.
Oh, when'd you figure that out? It's 9:45.
Oh.
All right. So we got some more stuff to play. We do. We're gonna play a couple more songs. Let me see. Anything with Christmas in the title? All right. Let me see. We're gonna make
You
this.
didn't play the Def Leppard yet.
I didn't play the Def Leppard.
No.
Do we want to play the Def Leppard?
Always.
Huh?
Yeah, I think Lou probably requested that one.
Okay, so
Always
we'll
have to have a Def Leppard.
It's a good song, the Def Leppard one.
Yeah, it is. I actually do like it. It's actually not
Yeah,
that song at all. Christmas time. Okay, we're not going that way. We're not going to. Yes, I'm not playing that one. Oh God, ELP, no. Rocking around the Christmas Firehouse, no. Gary Glitter, Rock and Roll Christmas.
Yeah, no, pass.
Last Christmas by Good Charlotte. No, we're not going to play that one. God, we already played one of the best ones, Diamond. So we got that out of the way. I know what we'll do first, and we'll get to Def Leppard.
Corey Taylor, Xmas. That's a good one.
This is actually one of the best versions of it, I have to tell you. Here's some Pat.
Such a voice.
Oh man. No friends. Smoker should be here tomorrow. Yay.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike. I got that on disc.
I got that too.
On
I got
disc.
that too. Wow, I'm actually going to go for some more. I'm going to go for some more Chinese food after this. Absolutely. It's not.
Oh, little river band. Nice.
Once again. Once again.
Okay. That's where we are. I like that song.
Christmas.
When are you going to bring out the Hanukkah songs?
That's yeah. I was about to say that.
Well, if you weren't crying, you're crying now.
Who is this? Who is this? I keep forgetting.
Thank Christmas, my true love gave to me. 6 keys to laying fine golden rain. 3 French hens, 2 turtle dove, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Mike, who is this?
Huh?
Who's singing this? I keep forgetting.
This is Revel 9. Revel 9.
Thank you.
Best version ever.
By far. I'll give you the deets when I come out of the song.
I don't know. The Phineas and Ferb version of 12 Days is pretty cool.
Phineas and Ferb.
And of course, you got the 12 Days of Yakmas by Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah.
How about that one?
Swimming 6 geese laying 5 golden rain. Maids are milking 7 swans are swimming 6 geese are laying 5 golden rain. Golden rain. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtles, a partridge in a pear tree. And from Deer Park, New York. The band from Deer Park, New York, right there. That, of course, is Revel 9 with the pound for pound, probably the best version of one of the most intolerable songs you could ever hear on Christmas time. That's it, the 12 Days of Christmas. But actually, they make that song kick ass and actually sound tolerable. That's it's Revel 9, DJ Perman, our very own DJ Perman, which will be cracking himself up from noon to 2 for the 12th straight year on 99 WNRR. Beginning tomorrow at noon, you want to get a laugh, good stuff right there and great music. It's DJ Perman in the Hard Rock Lunchbox every Thursday from 12 noon here on 99 WNRR for Legal ID. Mike here with Mike and Joe at WTF. Of course, what's format, livecast, and radio show over 99 WNRR. Of course, on TuneIn and 99 WNRR as well. Before, of course, Miss Effects of the Bad Hair Days. Every Wednesday night at 7:30, playing your requests of the best 80s metal and then some here.
Beginning again in 2025.
Beginning in 2025 for the 13th year here on your airwaves. You can also get us at Get Me Radio, and coming in 2025 from the new ownership, there's going to be a few more places that you can able to reach the stream free, of course, for your listening pleasure. So 9:57, got 30 more minutes later left of the program before we get on out of here for the holidays and for the rest of 2025. Don't forget the Launchpad Live Top 20 Countdown will be up for its final vote of the year. Will be, of course, on the Facebook page. That is the Launchpad Live fan vote. You can go there and vote for any one of the 20 bands that will be listed in the morning, come the morning time. And then we'll post our final top 20 of the year next week, of course, for Christmas, and we'll be taking the week off after that, reconvening in the new year of 2025, looking for a big year from that. Of course, we'll have more interviews here on the WTF Livecast and Radio Show coming up. A lot of stuff lined up. A lot of those bands already lined up. We're booked almost through March. Don't forget, coming up in March, we're going to be doing, at the end of March, beginning of April, our annual Radiothon supporting Faces for Autism family support group, and a few other charities that have been added for this year via the new ownership, which will be kicking off in 2025. That's all the news that's fit to print right now, and we are back to our esteemed guests here at the the Christmas show. We're playing some really incredible Christmas music. Not any of the crap that you guys are used to hearing. Rebel 9, though, that band from Deer Park, New York. Great band. Nominated for a Grammy, actually, for a track on their first record that they came out with. It's called The Razorblade Diary. Not The Razorblade Diaries. My God. Yeah, Razorblade Diaries. Yeah, why did I think that was Nikki Sis? That was 6 a.m. No, here's the Heroin Diaries.
This is the Heroin
Everyone's
Diaries.
got a damn diary. Where you just writing a book and all of a sudden you're famous. Stuff. Freak is going on here. It's like, hey, look, I got a diary. All right, let's make a record out of it. Oh, look, we're rich. I don't get it. But yeah, you want to talk about a great, yeah, they were actually nominated for a Grammy that year. Believe that. That was really, really cool. It's a great record called The Razorblade Diaries. Check it out. A few albums since then as well. Not as playing as much these days. Obviously, the band's been around for 20 years. What are you listening to now? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hello? Yeah, I know. And now you're doing the baby thing. I get you. Oh. Hello, everybody.
I'm still here. And out.
Huh?
I'm petering out.
Why is it petering out?
As opposed to janning out?
Yeah, we're steving out.
Who's Peter?
Bobbing out.
Is Peter here too?
Marsha.
There you go.
I know, that's why I said Jan. You missed it, that's all.
Really, that's why you went.
But Mike.
Yeah.
We're playing all this Christmas music, and this particular year, Hanukkah falls on Christmas. We have to, show a little respect there and maybe play a Hanukkah song or two.
Do we have one? Oh, yes, we should. If I know what you're thinking.
What?
Adam Sandler?
No.
Oh. No.
Gefilte Joe and the Fish. Hanukkah rocks.
Don't we have that?
No, we don't.
We need to remedy that.
Yes.
Oh my God, that's great.
It's what? It's Gefilte what?
Gefilte
Joe and the Fish.
The fish.
Gefilte Joe and the Fish.
Hanukkah rocks.
Hanukkah rocks.
Yes.
The whole CD.
Well, no, this is off the Tales from Rhino. It was on a Rhino collection back when collections mattered and things were put out on CD. But yeah, Gefilte Joe and the Fish. Hanukkah rocks.
Okay.
I don't think I've heard that one.
Anybody heard that song before?
No.
Just me.
I haven't heard that one.
I'm the only one that buys the obscure shit.
You're breathing heavy. Miss Effects, you realize that?
No.
You're
I'm heavy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome Miss Effects to the program.
That's Mike, because you're so sexy.
No. What?
You're oozing sexiness and she just can't control herself. That's pretty much it.
She's practicing her Darth Vader impression.
I got one thing to say to you. What's in the news, Robin? Why?
I don't know, but something tells me you're not going to find Gefilte Joe
have
and
a
the
piece
Fish.
of chocolate here.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
Watch,
the only
right
thing I
there.
can do is just
You
get up.
Sniff the box.
I'm going to say goodnight.
You can sniff the box.
Good night.
Go ahead, now try it.
Yeah, just sniff the box.
Sniff the box.
Sniff the box.
Sniff the box.
Yeah, sniff it.
No.
Sniff it.
Just put your nose in there and get a good whiff.
Sniff it.
I got to go.
Get your nose in there. Make sure you find a nice crevice.
You really do sound like him right now. You really do.
What?
What's in the news, Robin?
Okay.
You really,
Come on, Robin.
Just sniff it.
Come on, Robin. Come on. Come on. Put your nose in there. Come on.
Don't stare at it. Eat it.
It's amazing.
Just because you don't want to put your nose in the box. I mean, come on.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Exactly.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Oh, that's a great movie.
What?
Seven, yeah.
Seven, yeah. Christmas movie?
No. not a good first date movie.
It's a present. Either. It's a present. He gave him a present. He had to open something in the box.
Oh my God.
I had some guy take me to see that movie for a first date.
That's
and I was like terrified to like get in the car with him because I didn't really know this guy all that well.
Especially when you get in the car after the movie and he turns to you and he does this. So how'd you like the last scene?
Out the door.
You want to come over to my place and look at my diaries?
No, but your place.
Honestly, they didn't take you to see Hostel.
Why Hostel?
Oh, I could.
Why is Hostel?
I like horror movies. Couldn't get.
You got a classic with 7. You throw Hostel in there.
Even
some crap B movie.
No, Hostel wasn't a B movie, but it falls under the.
Get through.
No, it made theaters and it spawned. It spewed out a sequel, of course, but.
Right, not
one of those films with like a cult following.
And not holiday talk. All right,
moving on. Like Cloverfield?
No, not like Cloverfield.
Blair Witch Project was the worst one, though. I think Hostel was better than Blair Witch.
Anything's better than Blair Witch.
Why is Blair Witch so bad?
All right, how about
ask Greg about that?
How about I got one last
Was
question.
It scary?
No, it was just remotely creepy at the end. It was not scary at all. And it was the first one that did the point of view shooting. So the camera's shaking all over the place.
Yeah, which taught a generation of people how not to use their iPhones.
Right.
Right, the quick pan to the left, the quick pan to the right, where you can't see anything, and all of a sudden a face shows up, and that's supposed to be scary. Yeah, just kids who just got some bad drugs and got lost in the forest. We're going around in
basically.
Give me a movie with a tornado and a bunch of sharks in it, and I'm a happy camper.
There you go.
Sharknado.
None of the deep meaning in the horror and no, I'm good.
But here's the crazy part: I actually worked with that guy who actually wrote it.
Wrote what?
Sharknado.
Wrote the screenplays for Sharknado.
How do you pitch? I always wondered how do you pitch that movie? Hey, I got this idea for a movie.
He did.
There's a tornado with sharks.
He did. His name is Scotty Mullen, and he did. And hey, look, he got Ian Ziering to get involved.
Yeah.
So you're getting somebody from 90210. Come on.
It's Ian Ziering, and he's from Jersey. I think he's from Union.
Okay.
Ian?
He's a Jersey boy. I know that.
Ziering.
Ian Ziering?
Yeah, and Sharknado's not a Christmas movie.
It's spelled the same way. His name is Ian. Give me a break.
It depends on
I don't care, Ian. What?
Last set of questions.
Okay, last set.
Oh.
Okay.
Here we go.
Gift wrap. Okay. To bow or not to bow? Bag or box? What's your wrap style?
Oh, is this rant time?
Wrap.
Yay, it's rant time.
What's your wrap style?
All right, first of all, for the lazy ass who decided to put presents in a bag with tissue paper, should take them out by the woodshed.
Hi.
You lazy piece of trash.
Listen,
Wrap
my energy.
Get a box. Get some paper. Wrap it. Tape it, put a bow on the damn thing. It's a present. Don't put it in a bag like you're picking up a box of cereal and some meat at the market. You lazy. I'm sorry.
But all that paper goes into a landfill where the bag you can reuse.
Thank you.
It's all about the environment.
Yeah,
I'm sure that's what
I want to hear some.
That's a good point.
And actually, I reuse the bags. And we actually have a friend where the birthday bag goes back between the 4 of us. It's pretty tattered at the moment, but we can revise it.
So abs is a bag.
Okay.
I'm a bag.
Okay.
If you're using bag as a symbolic thing of something in it that gets passed.
Oh, so now there's rules.
A person, you now put an emotional attachment to the bag. I get it. But I'm just saying, if you're just going out and you're too lazy to wrap a gift, and all you do is grab a bag, some tissue paper, drop the present in, ruffle up some tissue paper, and stuff it in.
They wouldn't have it at the dollar store if it wasn't.
Go ahead. Tell them what you call me.
What?
When I do that.
What?
What the word that you use that starts with E.
Would you like to do a present? You wrap a present and I wrap my present and see who wraps it faster?
I'm cheap. If I put it in a bag with tissue paper, I'm cheap.
Everybody knows you're cheap.
No, because wrapping paper costs just as much as as a bag.
It pretty much.
The bags are more expensive.
Yeah, but you can reuse the bag.
Yeah.
Doesn't
you can't reuse the wrapping paper?
Wrapping paper is one-time use, but it does look nicer.
I actually got a gift from my uncle in used wrapping paper.
How do you know?
He gave me used wrapping paper to wrap a gift he probably bought at a garage sale earlier. But yes, I have gotten used wrapping paper before.
How do you reuse the wrapping paper?
It didn't say spots on the outside.
Don't know.
I actually had a gift that was wrapped in toilet paper one year.
That's fun.
I did.
The multi gift.
Joe, what's your style? What's your wrapping style?
Who?
You, Joe.
Yeah,
I don't wrap gifts anymore.
No, all right. What would be your preferred?
No, when
see, I think Joe would. It's like I haven't seen him wrap.
Is he a bow guy?
No, I'm more of a don't make it look so obvious kind of gift.
He's JROTC. He's meticulous.
No, not anymore. But I'd rather have them look and say, "Oh, this is going to be this," and it turns out to be that. But definitely no. I wrap I'll wrap it, but not only that, but I'll wrap it like 2 or 3 times.
It's creative.
Oh, do you put like a box inside of a box inside of a box?
No, I don't do that. But back in high school, I dated somebody, and for a month straight, whenever I had free time and wrapping paper, I wrapped her gift. It took her a half hour to open up a gift. And it was just nothing but layer, but upon layer. Halfway through, I wrapped it in a garbage bag so she can use the bag to put the paper in.
Who's that?
You.
But I did that. I used to camouflage stuff and put. One year, I put gifts in a Cracker Jack box, 2 Cracker Jack boxes.
Nice.
I put gifts in. Yeah, I used to, and then I give horrible gifts now, so I don't give gifts anymore.
Okay.
Is that because you realize that you give, or someone told you give horrible gifts?
Oh no, I give bad gifts.
Put me rank in the same genre then.
Because what someone thinks is a good gift and I think it is just 2 totally different things. So
yeah, see, we're not bad gift givers. We acknowledge that what we think is a good gift and what you think is a good gift are 2 completely different things.
Exactly. It's a thought that counts. But if you're not thinking of them and you're only thinking of yourself, that inherently does make you bad gift givers.
Oh, Joe. We have
to be fair, I tell everybody, so to just make life so much easier, just bring me a bottle and we'll call it a day.
Okay.
You don't have to wrap it. You don't have to put a bow on it. Just go, here you go. Been thinking of you. There you go.
I've been thinking of you.
Yeah.
Just a bottle.
That's it.
It's a bottle.
One of these is yours, I think.
Yeah. I'm a simple person.
That is your bottle. Yeah.
That's his bottle.
So,
I threw out your
bottle's always a good gift.
Joe.
What?
I threw out your box and your wrapping.
Oh.
So it's not coming.
Fine. No worries. It's all good. We will make this happen. We shall cross paths. And when we do, we'll be glorious and we will toast the gods.
Actual packing that it came from Ireland, I had set aside. And I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to put it back in the thing and just relabel it. Chris, do me a favor. Take care of this. Put it back in there, label it, and just ship it the hell out of there so he has it for Christmas Eve. Where's that stuff?
It made it out with the recyclable.
This is the first. I said, where's that stuff to pack the bottle? Here's the first reaction. Threw it away. I said, your obsession, your compulsiveness threw it away, didn't you?
It went out with the recycles because it was with the realms of the recycles.
Sorry.
It's okay. Hey, it's not a problem.
You can't get a bottle. You can't get that cushion bottle stuff.
Not a problem. It'll just make it when the time does come and make it even better. That's all.
Guys,
that's it.
I love you.
I
gotta go.
I love. She's like she's the drunk person at the corporate Christmas party that hangs over. Like, I love you, dude. I've been working with you for like 2 weeks.
Love you, man.
Christmas.
Love you. I love. We should hang out. How about that? Don't you hate that? All of a sudden, someone comes out. You don't talk to this person ever, but at the Christmas party, all of a sudden you're best friends, and then all of a sudden we should hang out more.
That's okay. You know what I told the new girl to do?
What?
Walk by your office and just randomly pop her head in and go, "I heard about you two." Walk away.
Who?
To the new girl.
Oh,
the new girl.
Yeah.
I said, you want to have some fun? She said, yeah. I said, just randomly pop your head into the guys in the office, glass office downstairs. So one of them's my husband. Randomly pop your head in, open the door and say, I heard about you two, and then walk away. And she's like, well, what is it? I'm like, absolutely nothing.
Oh, you told that to the new girl?
Yeah. She knows it's a joke. I just want to see what Ian does. If she never does it, oh well, she's too scared.
Just for Legal Tender, thanks a lot, Miss Fex. Congratulations on another great year, and we will be back. I'll post it. I'm not going to tell you right now because I don't know what day. What's the first Wednesday in January? I'm already taking it to July. The 3rd. So be it. Going once, going twice. I'm gonna trust Deb, and because she said the 3rd, we will be back on January 3rd for more hijinks and more Launchpad Live Top 20, probably an interview, and we'll post it. There's a lot going on. We'll still share some stuff and probably give you. So look for the WTF social pages for any kind of Christmas message. Maybe. I feel like it.
January 8th is the first Wednesday.
January.
Yes.
Yeah, the 3rd is Friday. Yeah, the 1st is a Wednesday, then the 3rd's a Friday. The 8th would be the first one after the holidays.
Okay. All right. Sounds good enough. Legal Tender. Everybody agreed?
Sure.
All in favor?
Yep. Aye. All opposed? Yay.
Nay. All right, so let it be so. Let it be carried. That the
so let it be written. So let it be done.
You know what we got to play. You know what we got to do. That's Mom's birthday. So in honor, we're gonna have to play some Elvis, man, because it's Elvis's birthday. We gotta play so who knows? Maybe we might kick some Elvis in on the January 8th. But pay attention to all the socials. We'll post it all there, guys. Appreciate the time and hanging out with us.
Yes.
Before I leave, just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, a happy holidays, and a great new year. And thanks for all the love. Thanks for the support. Thanks for all the great times that we have when we do this. I couldn't pick a better partner to do it with, and I'm looking to do it for as long as we can. So I'm looking to see what 2025 brings us and a lot of extra expansion and stuff like that. So I'm excited, but you guys take care of yourselves and be safe, and God bless, and just have a very, 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 very safe and spirited Christmas and holiday and Hanukkah and Kwanzaa and whatever you're celebrating. And we will see you guys on the flip. Anybody want to give a little shout out before we get out of here?
Yes. I too would like to thank everyone and wish everyone an all happy and safe holiday, and definitely looking forward to the future. I've this year's been swell, but the swelling's gone. So, but definitely to each and every one of you, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah to you and yours, and yeah, looking forward to see what the new year has in store for us. So I will say that.
Yep. Ditto that. Happy holidays, and everybody have a safe and happy new year. And yeah, Good times.
Greg?
Indeed. Just happy Chris Hanukkah Kwanzaa. Get all the every holiday. Happy holidays, everybody. Happy New Year. All that. We'll see you next year.
Yes, indeed.
Welcome, aliens.
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess they're coming with the murder hornets.
Yes.
Whatever happened to the murder hornets? They kind of like disappeared.
Yeah.
It's a conspiracy, man.
It's all conspiracies.
But although one of the drones did happen to crash, I just saw yesterday. They did crash overnight into a driveway of one of the houses in Jersey. So, the sky will find out
And
soon.
what was it? Was it just a normal drone?
It's a big drone. It's the size of a car.
But
Man,
you see,
these are big drones, man. They're not cheap. They're not cheap.
And my husband's been terrorizing our neighbors with drones for years now. They look up and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's Dan." But he's got little ones now, like little tiny ones that land on your hand. It's kind of cool.
this will be good. Now you can start fucking with the neighbors.
Right.
That's not his. No, I don't know whose that is.
Yeah.
Now they all know. You see something weird in there, it's Dan.
Depending on how high the drone flies, you have to get a FAA license.
Yeah.
If it flies over a certain altitude, I forget what it is. Okay.
Well, the hard deck for airspace is 400 feet. So
is it 400?
400 feet. Anything under 400 feet won't get picked up by radar. So they're obviously doing it knowingly that they're flying it under 400 feet. And if they're not, then they're not within guidelines. If you see them higher than that, which we have seen them higher than that, then we know that there's somebody that's either flying them illegally or they have permission to do so. And we're not being told. That's just wonderful.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's just
because if it's over that altitude, I mean it's like flying from what I understand, it's like flying a regular aircraft. You have to notify the local airport tower and all that kind of stuff.
You do, right? You could have
flight plan, all that.
You could have a single engine prop that blasts one into one of them. So easily. So yeah, they know what they're doing. Whoever's doing it, they know what they're doing. Anyway, yeah. Guys, take care. I will see you guys.
Yep.
Be healthy, stay safe.
Prost.
Talk to you guys later.
All right.
In 25.